07's down. Someone help him.
So if you thought Republic Commando port versus port wasn't enough, I got an ultimate guide ready for you so you can get this running even better on PC, because Lord knows that every other version is pretty much ass. Welcome to the Ultimate Modding Guide, a guide helping siphon through the best available mods on the internet to give you an even better gaming experience. Republic Commando has been one of those titles that almost everything is pretty much inferior to the PC. But hey, if you want to get it running on PC, you can do that too, and with these mods, I think you'll be okay, but it's kind of finite, and we'll run through them. It's not that much, actually. Essential improvements, that's what we'll start today, and the first thing you always have to do is run any official patches. If you're running it on a physical, go into the links down below. Of course, all the links will be down below. What kind of video would be this without any links? If you got Steam, everything is fine. GOG, everything is fine. It's already installed for you. You got nothing to do. Next, let's take off those crappy ass NVIDIA intros. I hate those intros. So go into your system files, delete two files that you need to do, LECIntro.avi and NVIDIAIntro.avi. Delete those. That's it. So the meat and potatoes of this entire Ultimate Modding Guide is going to be the Republic Commando fix by Leon280698. Is that your stormtrooper name? And this thing does like 5 or 6 things all in one, so you kind of have to do little to no work on this. So the first thing that it does, it allows widescreen presentation on all resolutions, 1440p, 1080p, 4K, whatever you're feeling, you can do it. Of course, like me, you can do ultra wide perspectives as well, and it just looks beautiful. The second thing that it does is also raise your FPS. So if you want to go into higher refresh rates at, let's say, 75, 140, you can do that actually. And I've been playing it at 75 Hertz because that's what my monitor can take, and runs beautiful. A problem that Republic Commando actually has, at least on the PC, is it has probably one of the worst mouse accelerations I've ever seen. You just run Republic Commando and it fixes it like that. There's an alternative that you can do and go into the system files and be able to manually change that, but if this mod does it all by itself, why should I recommend it? Keep in mind though, in order to make sure that the Republic Commando fix is working properly, you need to use CT.exe. Run that's on your system and you're good to go. You can technically use the original Republic Commando exe, but you probably won't get mouse acceleration and might not work as well. You'll be fine regardless, but little tidbit. Here's a funny one. Do you want to play multiplayer? Because you can. Just download the files and drag them onto your system files, but do you know what's the kicker? There's no one you can play with. I mean, unless you're down to play with yourself, and I know we all are. You can do that, but you're gonna be playing with yourself. That's about it. It's multiplayer by yourself. Okay, graphical mods, but there's like what, one maybe? But this will add a HUD fix. We'll add a HUD fix. So the thing is that your visor that you're using as Delta, it's kind of stretched, and you know this will be able to fix that into a nicer 16:9 perspective. Of course, it's not gonna work for other aspect ratios 21:9 like I said, I'm running an ultra wide monitor. It'll get the job done. So I'm pretty satisfactory with that. All right, and for optional mods, I literally found one that I think is fine. This is going to be to give their battle droids the original colors that you saw in the movies. I don't know why they gave them like this rinky dinky ass blue, crusty ass rust. You could change this into the whole dust color that they always have, and you know, makes it look like they're from the movies. As weird as it sounds, that's kind of all the mods that I found for Republic Commando. There really aren't that much. I know there are conversion mods, but what I'm trying to do for this is to bring the best experience. However, if there are other conversion mods and stuff like that, let me know down in the comments below, because I do want to know what's going to be going on. And that should be everything that you need to know for Republic Commando. I'm going to be honest, it's kind of sad that there aren't that many mods, but what can you do when this is all we got? But I ain't complaining. As long as it runs fine on my PC, I'm happy. But thank you so much for watching the channel. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what other things you want to see. I also wanted to give these people on my right a little bit of a thank you to Beamslinger, Hilm Jimbo, Miguel Carrillo, Dibin85, DeLorean Owens, Power Mats, Kid Groove, and Turbo, the F-Zero lad. Thank you guys so much for joining the Kelpie crew, and if you guys want to support the channel, this is a great way to do so. But if you want to see my previous videos, you can check out right here. If there's anything else that you guys want to do, hit up your boy. I appreciate it for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys very soon.